Hey, yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Young Taker here. We're starting the road to this Ryan Fitzpatrick right here. Ryan Fitzpatrick, 94 overall. He got really good abilities. Got discounted set feet lead, fearless, hot route master. So we're gonna try to get him. He's probably gonna be our new quarterback for a little while until like a really good Cowboys quarterback comes out. But we're gonna rock with Fitzpatrick once we get him. So we're gonna play some MUT champs today. I also want to talk to you guys about the AKAs, right? So AKA cards dropped in price a ton today. So excuse me, guys. I wanted to let y'all know that I've been having sinus issues. So if I sound a little weird, or if the stream doesn't last that long, or I'm not streaming as much, that's why. It happens every winter. I have sinus problems. It is what it is, guys, but I'm still here streaming for y'all. But yeah, I want to talk to y'all about these AKA prices because the market fell for them. It completely crashed. So it'll be a good idea to invest in those for training. What I would do would be to invest in the 93s. That's what I did this morning. I had 800K this morning, but I invested it into training. So I think the cheapest one is Michael Irvin. So I type in Playmaker, and I bought two of him for 170K, and then there was Ed Too Tall Jones. See, he's 170K right now. So that's really cheap for training. That's only about 5 training per coin. 5 coins per training. So that's really solid. Hang on real quick, guys. Yeah, so that's really solid for Zero Chill, right? Because you're gonna want to have a ton of training for Zero Chill. And then what was it, Too Tall? I think I bought Too Tall. I think I sniped him. He was only like 99,000. Somebody posted him for. He's at 115 now. That's still really good value. So because the AKs fell in price, make sure you guys invest in training. All right. Speaking of training, right? I'm going to open this AKA pack real quick. I'm just doing this for the stream. I don't recommend that you guys do this. Obviously, you can if you want, but I do not recommend it at all because the value is so expensive. You're most likely going to get a 90. So, it's good to take a gamble, though. It's good to take a gamble every now and then as we get a 90. Just like I said, we got a 90. So, yeah, let's see. What are we going to do with him? He's only worth 50K right now. I'm just going to quick sell him and get like half my training back for that pack. So yeah, we're just going to play some MUT champs. I don't know how many games I'm going to be able to play, guys. But I'm going to try to play as many as I can on stream, so. Go hop right into a game. The team still looks the same, by the way, guys. I know I didn't show y'all the team. Team still looks exactly the same as last stream.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
You can get by for long periods of time.
Hey, Dad. Hey, Lemma.
Top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kicker, Graham, goes.
So you always stream right before I get out of school.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's been pretty much the new time now for streaming. It just seems to be, it's just more convenient. Ooh, let's start off with a good run. Start off with a good run. Let's go.
Across the 45. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Opening quarter, his opening.
No face cam today, yeah. Yeah, no face cam today. I just don't want like the bright lights. I haven't been feeling well lately, so I don't want like all the bright lights and stuff in my face.
I think he did his visualization exercises before this one, and they're paying off.
But you can probably hear it in my voice too. I have.
Now a play fake here on first down. That one complete to Okoye. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
Good blocking.
On second down, it's Pollard. And he's got some space here.
We're running all over this guy.
Right around the 10-yard line. 46 yards rushing for him now at his first 2 carries of the ball game. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Smith trying to run for it. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
I kind of want to run it again here. Run right behind Larry Allen.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive,
yeah, I'm thinking this guy's going to run commit here.
Would feel very
yeah, he is. Let's go.
I'm just wondering.
That's an easy touchdown. Jason Witten.
It's caught. It's Witten for the Cowboy touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Cowboys put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Zerline good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Locked up. He's got Aaron Rodgers as his quarterback. Looks like he's got Cordero Patterson in the backfield with him.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers.
Let's go. Good
and
defense.
That is incomplete.
Trayvon Diggs.
A little too good there, and it's second down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Eluding the pressure right. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. On play action, it's Rodgers.
Nope, we're on that. We're on everything. Oh, wow, they gave him that. We just need a bit of a pass rush there. They only rushed 3, though, so I can't be mad at it.
1st and 10 at the 38. Play action. Now it's Rodgers.
Let's go.
And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. That's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something
good pressure.
They want to capitalize on.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Oh, we're bringing some more pressure.
On play action.
Let's go.
Now Rodgers. Oh, the ball
She's going to go for this.
On the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This defense has certainly played
sure
well
is.
so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few
We're gonna bring
so
the same
far in this
blitz
game,
again.
and now
I don't
it
think
brings
this
up
man's
fourth
gonna
down.
adjust.
Rodgers gonna go on 4th down.
Oh wow! Just as I say that, look at
And
that.
it's Darren Waller.
He got us there.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Commanders. Darren Waller, 62 yards. And the Commanders respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point try good by Gano. And we are tied at 7. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
My goodness, Koye really
And
can't
he'll get it
juke,
up just
huh?
past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard
I know he's a
line.
trucking type back.
About set for
He
this
can't
next
juke at
drive
all.
by the Cowboys offense. Well, as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
What's this guy doing?
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here. Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8.
One behind Larry Allen.
Here's Pollard
Yep.
again.
It's too good.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 65 yards.
Once I get
forward.
Zach
The
Martin,
ground
this
so far
O-line is
today,
gonna
he
be
has been
crazy.
Terrific in this first half. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. This will be caught by Harold Carmichael. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
2nd and 2.
Good catch, Carmichael.
Completes it to Carmichael out of the right
Let's go.
side. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 45-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the 1st. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Shit, same run play. Oh, that's
They'll
actually
run
different.
left with
Let's go.
Pollard.
That was gonna be the one where Larry
To the
Allen's lead blocking.
36-yard line, taken down
But
there.
we still got
after
a
getting
good-
8 yards.
Nice, good
That
gain
was a
there.
really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
His first catch, good for 8.
Too
and a
easy
first
against
down.
this guy right now.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
And next
Itchy, what's up, man?
I hate experienced
How's it going?
quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8.
That first. Get that
And
first
this is
Witten.
caught by Witten, the tight
Damn, he
end.
tried to fight
Well,
for
this
it.
is going to depend on the spot.
He tried to
It's
fight
not
for
a
it,
very
guys.
generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll be 4th down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Here's a play fake. as
Wide
they set
open.
up to
Mike
throw.
Ditka. Touchdown. Let's go.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Mike Ditka from 19 yards away. And the Cowboys will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone.
No. I wanted to tackle him down near his own end zone.
Not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
So blessings, bro. Chilling. What's the word? I see you grinding for Fitz. I hope he not trash. We need help with QB. Kind of. Yeah, he should be pretty good because he has generic 3. It's not the greatest release, but it's definitely solid enough. He gets discounted set feet lead, fearless, and hot route master. So he should be pretty good. Like, I'm planning on him being my starting QB. At least until, you know, at least until the Cowboys theme team actually gets a QB.
Second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Rodgers throw complete.
Because 90 overall FITZPATRICK. I saw a lot of people running him when he first came out. So the 94 should be pretty solid.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. He's going to air one out. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a
One
call,
thing's for sure, though. He's going to be better than that Josh Allen.
in the field goal range with a completion.
He'll be way better than Josh Allen.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Got a man.
Tackle,
It's Randy
tackle.
Moss complete. And he'll be out right at the 35. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On play action, Rodgers. He hits Adams.
No, he's going to get a field goal.
And he takes
He's going to get a field goal
all
before
the
half.
way to the 30. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Gano's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it.
Big
for the end of
facts,
the
dude. I
second
thought
quarter.
number 3 was Brown. I was about to say, damn you, bold. Oh, man. Yeah, that would be tough. If I had to suffer with Anthony Brown on my team, my controllers would be more broken than they already are. Like, I would just lose it.
As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. Fields it right around the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. But Charles, we saw pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the
that
lead.
pressure.
See if these guys
You don't like
score
heat.
their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response.
Oh, shit, I didn't do
because
that.
they want to find a way to take control of this ball game
right.
one more time. Gauntlet's
Come on.
been thrown down. They want to
Gotta stay on him,
answer.
Hooker.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying
Good
to
play.
figure out 3rd and long.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
We're going to try to hit this team with tight end again. I'm going to just jump straight back. Oh, he went to the running back. Oh, and he dropped it. Let's go. Good play by Deion Sanders.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
2nd and 9
Oh,
now.
shit.
And he can't get rid of it. He's
nothing.
taken down. Max Crosby blowing up the play and getting the sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Catch that, Witten. Wow. And he ends up picking that off somehow. And he gonna run it all the way back. Leave it to EA. Leave it to EA to bail somebody out. That's crazy. That's why this game is bad.
On its ear right there, the interception, return for a touchdown, and this lead changes hands.
The herd competitive pass was glitch, handing out 100 CP per completion. Really? That's crazy.
Offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play.
Yeah, I haven't been on Twitter today. That's where I get my most of my Madden news from. I didn't know that. That's crazy. Is it still doing it? Do you know?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead, Pollard. Let's go. Get in there. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, 44 yards. And the Cowboys have retaken a third-quarter lead. Zerline good with a PAT, and that will make this a 4-point game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Patterson going to bring this down to the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Charles, we'll see how this offense responds. Remember the last time they were out, they went for it on 4th down.
Checking Twitter real quick right now. They got the schedule for the week. So we're getting team builders. I'm assuming we're getting that tomorrow. Along with team builders. We got team builders coming.
What about you?
Oh, let's go! What way to make a play, prime time.
Picked off by Deion Sanders.
Yeah, we got team builders and Zero Chill. Zero Chill's dropping. I'm assuming on Thursday, right? That's when they drop all the promos this year.
He even wrote a few chapters, and this is what he's always had, and that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here.
As I'm saying, buy training, guys. Get yourself some training points. The AKA players are really low right now. I bought Michael Irvin. I bought 2 of them for 170K, and then I also bought Tall for I think it was a little under 100K. That was a snipe. But yeah, invest in training. It's really low right now for AKA players.
And as they come to the line, they will not be.
That way you get presents during Zero Chill. You can do re-rolls.
It's the Cowboys with a football. They'll be looking
you can do all that stuff. Get yourself some training today, guys. It's really low.
They go back to Pollard on second down. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal.
I have to laugh a little bit because he actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already, he'd go ahead and fling and try and get a 3rd one.
Yeah, now from this spot on 3rd down, I think he'd probably throw it here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. They won't even send in a running play here, I don't believe.
I kind of just want to end this guy right here. You know what I mean?
Only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th. Well, if this defense can hold him to a field goal here, what a win that
But I'm going to take the
points.
points.
Not just a win on the possession,
we'll take the
but psychologically take over the ball game. But this started with 1st and goal, so they were in 4-down territory right from the beginning. I say you finish it off and go for the touchdown.
From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Yep, and the reason why the AKAs fell is because they discounted the stuff. They have like a discounted offer in the store right now. It's only 500 Madden points for the 90-plus AKA player.
They need to try and find the end zone. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. To throw is Rodgers.
That's great. Y'all should take advantage of that for sure, for sure.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
See how these guys playing man on man. Oh shit, he's going
1st and 10.
That's
it's
smart.
Madison. Down to the 42.
It ain't go nowhere though.
Down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Rodgers. That's going to be caught by Moss.
All right, we got to bring some pressure on him.
As the tackle's made at the Cowboys 26.
This is when he's been doing well all game, is when there's no pressure on him.
To throw is Rodgers.
There you go. He don't like pressure, guys. He don't like pressure.
Down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Rodgers to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Back to throw. Rodgers.
Wow, he caught that?
It's Darren Waller.
That's crazy.
He'll be stopped short of the 1st down, right around the 18-yard line. Now Rodgers, gotta have this one.
No. Let's go. He missed him somehow.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
We just need 1 first down and the game's over.
With such little time remaining, and the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are.
Ooh, should I do play action? I think he's going to run commit. I really think he's going to run commit right now. Yeah, he did. No, Bernie. No. He missed him wide open.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Oh man, that was the game right there.
Locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball.
Shit, and I gotta come up with something else.
A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. They'll drop the throw.
That first.
Open man right side.
Oh man, he gonna get the ball back now. I don't want to go for this. My defense has been playing well enough.
I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a
He's only got 51 seconds. We got a good punter now. We played all Madden challenges. We got Ray Guy.
You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
So that's where a good punter comes in handy.
Here, where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
If I still had Brian Anger, he would have kicked it to like the 40.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the
he's
offense
wide
had
open.
didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
He ran it?
Curious, Charles, if
Why
they
would he do
their
that?
aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Oh,
That
Diggs.
throw behind his
Diggs
man.
almost
He
caught
missed
it off
him
of the O
incomplete.
lineman's
Now we're
helmet.
in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes
We
are
got to
on
stick
him.
with bringing
All
pressure on
focus
him.
is locked in. Gonna call
You don't like
multiple plays,
pressure. I don't
go
care
over
at
different
what point in the
situations
game
and
it is.
scenarios to make sure
We got to keep
everybody
bringing
is on
pressure
the
on
same
him.
page.
The play.
Now throwing on third
Cheetah
down,
Bay
but he
Awuzie
cannot connect.
smacked it
What
away.
a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
Rodgers going to go on fourth down.
Make the tackle. Make
That's
the
to his
tackle.
running back, complete.
We're good.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. A new lease on life after the fourth down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. Now Rodgers.
No way. He caught that, guys. He caught that. Thank goodness he didn't score. He caught that. What the hell?
Eyelash dropped at the 1. This one came
The Kozar
right down
soul
the
for sure,
wire,
for
and
sure.
CD, they
That
had
game
one
should have been
final chance
well
to try to
over.
navigate their way into
And they almost
the
gave
zone,
him
but
that
couldn't
right
get it
there.
done to
That's
avoid the
crazy.
loss.
Yeah, and how about the defense there? Because while they had one final look at the end zone, the defense made sure they knew what they were doing on the last play, executed it flawlessly, and no flags. Because remember, if there's a defensive penalty, there's one.
Still wondering if I should buy just a little bit more training right now. You know what I mean? I'm at 144K, so I should be good for zero chill. Like, do I want to spend all my coins on training? I don't think I do. Especially since I still want to get Zach Martin once, like, a TVP comes out. Because then his Redux value is going to go way down. But see all these, like, AKA discounts, because AKA is over. That's why the prices fell. See, like, Tutal's sitting at 109K right now. Like, that's still really good training value. So, like, if you missed out on training during zero chill, this is, you know, this is solid. I mean, if you missed out during Blitz, my bad. Yeah, if you missed out during Blitz with the training when it was really low, this is your chance right here to redeem yourself. Like Mike Singletary right here, 167K. Really good training. So get Zach now. He's probably 400K. You need him anyway, plus quick sell. Oh, yeah, that's right. He does have a quick sell on him, just like all the other LTDs. I forgot about that. So what's his quick sell value? Is it 350? Should be 350K, right? So I definitely could buy him now. And I wouldn't lose much at all. In fact, if I quick sell him and then I buy him back once he's cheap, I'll actually make profit, right? Oh, I'm still sitting in AKAs. Let's go. Yeah, let's grab him now. Yeah, 350K. That's nice. Yeah, that's nice. So we'll move Larry over to left guard. Oh, I gotta take the other Zach Martin out of my lineup. Let's take him out real quick. Put him here. That way I ain't gotta deal with McGovern. I ain't gotta deal with McGovern no more. He pisses me off all the time. There's so many run plays that get screwed up because of him. All right. I think we'll just. Ooh, should we put an ability on Martin? I don't know, cause who would we take it off of? I mean, I don't use Slot Apprentice on CD Lamb that much. Like I use it every now and then, cause I kind of want to put abilities on both the guards. What does he get? He gets Nasty Street. Fool me once for 0 AP. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I think I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, that's what makes sense. And then we'll keep Polar Elite on Larry Allen. Oh, yeah. Our offensive line just got nasty. We got 92 overall offense now. Alrighty, let's hop into another game. It's a good choice that actually works. Nice, nice. Good to know. EA be trying to trick people with a lot of these abilities.
Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gardner. Charles, you're talking about story.
Some of these abilities don't even work.
It begins and ends with our two.
Good to know that
certainly two of the best in the business.
Work. And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played.
Crazy how slept on the Dallas team is for sure, for sure.
Flows through him. If he's not on the top of his game,
very well rounded. I mean, it's just solid overall. And people, I don't see too many of them. It's really slept on like that.
A clash of two of the more fervent fan bases around. The Cowboys and the Raiders are underway.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Oh, Itchy, I meant to ask you, do you still need help with your stream setup? Because I know you had brought it up to me a while back.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard.
Look at that O-line.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Their first play from scrimmage is a pickup of 13. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Going to run again here with Pollard.
So line is nasty.
Yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great.
This guy's gonna think I'm gonna run it again. I guarantee you, he thinks I'm gonna run it again.
Because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
We're gonna hit him with a little play action.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Oof.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to.
Yeah, the more I play with Kozar, the more I realize you're right about his release, man.
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Like, it's only fast on, like, the short passes. But if you're going, like, over, like, 15 yards, you're just screwed.
As they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 39-yard line. Pollard going to try the right side. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
We got a sub. Actually, we should be good if we go tight here.
What we did see. Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
A give to the game's all-time leader, Emmitt Smith. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Hey, Randy Allen, what's up?
And intriguing decision there defensively.
Appreciate you being in the stream.
Extra DBs on the field, despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well,
let's go. Michael Irvin wide open.
Great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Said, hell yeah, bro. That's why I stick to vids. I have no clue what I'm doing. I just have a vision. Nah, I'll help you out soon, man. You just got to let me know when. You'll let me know when you're ready, man.
Here to Pollard. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Zerline connects on the extra
Big
point.
facts on Kozar. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Like, I like the fact that he got fearless and set feet lead, but his release is way too damn slow once you going deep.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
So what's my favorite team? The Dallas Cowboys. Yep, we run a Dallas Cowboys theme team right here on Ultimate Team.
Give him 4 yards.
Big Cowboys fan.
2nd and 6.
Well, it's time for them to be good.
Who's your favorite?
Right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Play action. Now it's Allen.
Dang, I knew he was going to go for that corner route. He got it, too.
He's got a man. Complete. And he'll be brought down just shy.
That was a really good throw by that Josh Allen guard.
Exact right play call against
See, I didn't adjust my zone drops. That's why he was open. He ain't getting that normally, I promise.
But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Let's go.
And it's
Malik Hooker.
intercepted at the goal line.
Nice
Picked up by
interception.
Malik Hooker.
He gonna quit because of that? Wow. Guy was weak. All it took was a touchdown and then a turnover for him to quit. So yours is the Atlanta Falcons? Okay, okay. You said it hurts. Hey, at least you're in a bad division. You know, at least it's not over. Y'all can still make the playoffs, but yeah, that's a yikes. Alrighty. Yeah, we'll just hop into another game. Let's just hop into another game right now. So thanks, bro. Really appreciate it. No problem, man. No problem at all. Hey, Dre 2K, what's up, man? Itchy said he went 20-5 in weekend league. These dudes beyond sweating. Yeah, for sure, for sure. That's nice though. That's a really nice record. Ray said gotta head out. I'll be back though. Okay, okay, for sure, for sure. See you then, man. What is this? My whole stuff is stuck right now, guys. I'm gonna have to back out and go back in. You know, just typical EA stuff. So it feels good to have quick games. Let them quit for sure, for sure. Dre 2K said we get 0 chill this week. Yep. And season 3 is going to be delayed. It's going to be delayed. Yeah, I saw that. That's crazy. EA going to do EA things. You got your training up for 0 chill? Some AKAs fell in price today. Good time to buy some training. I was just showing Itchy these AKA prices. They fell a ton. Like, there are 93s going for 160, 170K. So right now it's probably the best time to buy it because they got discounts in the store for the AKA items. That's why it fell so much. So, Mike Singletary right here, 163K. Said Michael Parsons get that running back card he had last year with Tank. It's a GG's. Oh, jeez. I didn't actually get to use that card because I had stopped playing Madden in October last year. It pissed me off so much. So, yeah, I didn't even get to use that card, but I heard it was really crazy. Dre 2K said I'm going to get it up this week. I'm at 2.5 mil training so far, trying to get 4 mil. Bro, you're good with training, man. I mean, it's nice to get more, but 2.5 mil? My goodness, that's a ton. Shit, you already set.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. Taken in at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. Oh, he's got a little down.
Offensive line is bullying these guys right now.
Before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards
Past
on the
few
game.
games.
Great start for this
Run
offense.
game's been nice. This guy looks like he's going to sell out for the run.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Ah,
Incomplete.
that's tough. That's tough.
Well, certainly thought
It's all good, though. He's staying in cover 3 sky, though. We'll try to hit him in the seams.
Couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
Yep.
That is caught by Lamb. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Go back to the run.
That goes for a gain of 31.
So when I get the QB, I'm going to quick sell it because he has no use on my team. Nice, nice.
Now, 1st and 10. Pollard.
Yeah, he's going to be starting for me.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Nice run, Tony Pollard, touchdown.
And he'll take it
That O-line parted the Red Sea. Look at that. That was crazy.
Tony Pollard.
This O-line's nasty.
5 yards to the house. And the Cowboys put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And he will
Locked
go
up.
down. A Cowboys sack. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack. Well, if they have any thoughts of coming in here and getting this road victory, that's not the way to start it out on the first play of the game.
Yeah, one thing you always say when you go on the road, take the crowd out of the game. They actually brought the crowd into it by permitting that sack.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession.
We got another rage quit. Oh, shit. This is hilarious. I'm just going down there scoring a touchdown, then picking these guys off, and they're done. Zillow, he definitely starting for me, brother. I'm going to sell Tom Brady. Nice, nice. Yeah, I don't know what kind of squad Dre 2K got. His squad got to be crazy. He got 2.5 mil training. Fitzpatrick ain't even... He just going to straight up quick sell him. Like, his team must be crazy. Well, let's hop into another game.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
And off we go from Denver. A fairly short kick from the 14.
Tom's 94 is 240. Yeah, his price dropped a ton. If I were to sell him, I'd probably wait until later in the week, because I'd imagine these guys' prices are going to go back up after the discount's not in the store anymore. I think the discount's only for today, but I'm not entirely sure on that, so don't quote me on that. But yeah.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of
Yeah, I would probably wait a
it.
little bit.
Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
This man is going like full on, all out, blitzing you.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to
Carmichael.
Deep left
Oh man, I was hoping Carmichael would make a play.
Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
All right, let's just
try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field,
try to get our
especially
passing
against
game,
man coverage. But that time, the defense was
actually
up to
going
the
to stuff we
task,
normally do.
forcing the incompletion.
Crowd getting in it a bit already. Here's an early 3rd and 10. They'll set up a throw.
Ooh, we don't have nobody. We'll throw it up to Carmichael. Why not?
And that is incomplete.
All right, that was really bad first
Those
possession.
big receivers, you got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
On is the Hall of Famer Ray Guy to punt this away on 4th down. They'll send this away into the Rocky Mountain night, and it's a good one.
Whoa, how did he catch that? That was crazy that he caught that in bounds.
Go as a 52-yard punt, not too shabby. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10.
Tell you what, it's nice to have a good punter. That's for sure. I haven't had a good punter all year
to start the drive.
until I played the all Madden solos and got Ray Guy.
33-yard line.
Nice chunky yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd.
Because, I mean, I don't punt all that often, but it's nice to know that when you do punt, you're going to have the other guy.
Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
You're actually going to have good defensive field position. So, comes in handy for sure.
To the air, Allen. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
Look at that. Yo,
Man open.
Deion Sanders didn't even react.
And he's going to get this down to the 35.
I didn't want to click on because I didn't want to get
First
teabagged.
down and then some. A 32-yard pickup. Handoff running
Just
left
make the
is
tackle.
ETN.
Just make the tackle. Yeah,
And
we
he
good. We
takes
good.
us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Well, how many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick, and shifty. Can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning.
Hey, Brandy, welcome back.
That led to a really nice
How long am I
game.
thinking of streaming? It probably won't last that much longer.
He'll be stopped at the 6.
It'll probably be maybe another game after this.
Between those last 2 plays. First and goal from the 6. To throw, it's Allen. He'll get that to his tight end, Casper. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
We'll put that one in the win column for the defense. Trying to contain tight ends in the passing game is so difficult nowadays, but they did in a big way there.
It's 2nd and goal. Back to the 8-yard line now. Back to the ground with ETN.
So thanks. Yeah, no problem, man.
This to the 5-yard line. Defensively, I think
no problem. I hope you're enjoying the stream.
Ball right around the 5 here brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Let's go. Good tackle.
Catching it out right. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone.
Timeout, timeout. I don't like this defense.
And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Siragusa, let's go! Way to make a goal line stand. Huge play.
After 1. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right?
Who's my favorite player?
Sure the punter doesn't see the field
I'd
again, so
probably say I got 3 of them.
downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs.
CeeDee Lamb, Dak Prescott, and Micah Parsons.
Formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run, and I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
He's got a man complete. A big play here for Dallas. And even 40 yards.
One of the first big plays we've seen in this football game, and could that be the play that gets this game jump-started? It's taken a while as both teams have tried to settle in. Maybe now the pace will accelerate.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
W tackle, appreciate it, man.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Yeah, that was a big play. We needed that for sure.
Gonna run again here with Pollard. And this time they were ready for him.
He's playing cover 2 man.
It'll be a loss of
all right. I'll go drag route.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
They'll set up to throw.
Ooh, he covered the drags. Go, Bernie. You ain't fast, but oh no, he fumbled. Make the tackle. Just make the tackle, guys. Guys, he's not that fast. You see how big he is? What took them so long to catch him?
But a great return gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. Always fun to watch a big boy pick it up and go. He may need a little oxygen on it.
Man, I should have just thrown that last one away, to be honest. You can't trust Bernie Kosar to run. Once I get Fitzmagic, though, see, I could have trusted him to do that. I definitely could have trusted him.
Tackle made there by the safety, Derwin James.
I will be able to trust him with plays like that.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Allen.
Oh no, make the tackle.
For ETN. And
You have to make another goal line stand.
At the 3. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
And remember, this drive started off.
Our offense ain't doing what it normally does right now.
Time working their way down the short field.
It's all right.
A nice connection there.
We're gonna get it together.
At a 1st and goal.
Oh, good play call.
It's a jet sweep.
I was not expecting that.
Into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Tyreek Hill, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Graham Gano on for the extra point. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Almost 500 subscribers for sure, for sure. Yeah, man, we're on that grind right now.
Practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to
This channel is only going to grow once I'm able to be more consistent.
Just a little more animated.
Completes it to Carmichael out on the right side. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
I appreciate all y'all who show support.
Gonna net him 23 and a first.
Channel growing. It ain't possible without y'all.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw.
We got nobody. Let's throw it away.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit.
Let's go a little 5 wide on him. Let's go a little 5 wide. You want to play that man on man? Let's go 5 wide. You can't guard all our guys.
Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
This will be caught by Harold Carmichael.
One day you'll have a million. I appreciate it, man. I hope so.
At the Broncos' 41-yard line.
That's the goal right there. You know what I mean? We're trying to hit the small goals first. So we're going to get the 500, then 1,000, then it'll be 5,000, then 10,000, 25,000, 50,000. We're going to go all the way up. We're going to make it there.
They'll look to throw again.
We're going to hit every small goal we got to get to the big one.
Jason Witten, the tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 23 yards.
So get all the way up to that million.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Ooh, I should have thrown that sooner. Did he still catch it? Let's go. He did. CD Lamb with the touchdown before the half. Let's go.
In the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Zerline good with a PAT. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one. They'll indeed start
tackle, make a tackle for the half.
Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run.
All tied up at the half. The second half, we should be able to pull away from this guy.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a
I feel like I made a lot of mistakes in the first half.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis.
If I cut some of the mistakes out, we'd be more efficient on offense.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
I have a lot of confidence in the defense regardless.
And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
So yeah, I think we should be able to win the second half pretty easily.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. That's caught by the Hall of Famer Casper. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen.
Did we pick that? Yes, we did. What an interception from Chidobe Awuzie.
Cowboys are in great shape here as they take over at their
I don't know how we picked that off, but that was amazing. Look at that. And he got the feet in.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here.
Offsides.
And now they've got to
Should have
find a way
chucked
out
it
of this
deep
hole.
on the free play, but I'll take that.
He's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math, they did it well, and it works for them.
Ooh, not aggressive. Let's go conservative. Sub Dak him so that way we can run. I don't want to run to the left here. Actually, we're going to just run straight up the middle.
And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. A good chunk on the ground on the keeper, 17 yards, 1st down. He'll drop to throw.
Oh, why didn't he run that more out? I don't like the way he ran that.
Complete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Now back to throw.
CeeDee Lamb wide open.
He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left.
Throw it away.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach.
He is in cover 4.
To take a sack in this part of the field.
So I'm thinking, unless he uses it, I should be able to get the tight end across the middle.
And getting open, so he just threw that one away. They'll come back to the huddle.
This little like double move. I should be able to get him if he stays in that defense. Nope. But let's go to Carmichael underneath. We're going to go for this. We're going for this.
And that's going to bring up the 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. They'll look to throw here.
Let's go. Good catch from Michael Irvin. That's a touchdown to take the lead.
Grab. And the Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play. Multiple plays that puts the ball in the air.
Yeah.
For them to have some success.
That pressure.
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. And here's Allen.
Make the tackle. Let's go.
He'll drop this one off with ETN.
Yeah, I'm glad the quarter ran out there. I can set up my defense.
The third quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
He said you cooking, appreciate it, man. He gonna come out in an empty set.
One final try here.
We're on all that. We're on all that. Let's go. Good defense.
It's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Broncos unable to convert here on fourth. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. A first down carry for Smith, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
As long as we don't do nothing dumb here, we're good.
And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means
as long as we take a little bit of time off the clock,
not give up the yardage,
and we go up 2 scores, we don't have to do anything crazy.
Try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. On second down, it's Pollard.
Oh, Pollard. What a run from Tony Pollard.
And he is into
touchdown.
For a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, a 23-yard run. And the Cowboys have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here this fourth quarter. Zerline good with a PAT. And it's now 21-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, Charles, you remember their last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it, but you understand why.
Way to pick that off, Louisier.
It's intercepted. Cheetah.
And we got another rage quit. Let's go. I think we're going to play one more. This next game is going to be the last one. Tony Pollard doing good IRL and in game for sure, for sure. Yeah, he's a baller.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon.
All right, this guy looks like he's got a decent squad.
In this one, I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game,
I don't blame him for quitting, for sure, for sure. That was a rough second half for him, that's for sure.
And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
About to start off the game with a big run. A big run for Tony Pollard. He's going to take it all the way. Nobody's going to catch him. He's too fast. An 80-yard touchdown to start off the game.
An 80-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. Rodgers now on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Good defense.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
no surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them,
W run, appreciate it, appreciate it.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw is Rodgers.
Let's go, Cheetah Bay Awuzie.
That's going to be intercepted. Cheetah Bay Awuzie with a pick. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
They'll run left with Pollard. The tackle there by Patrick Peterson.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They go back to Pollard
same run
on
play.
2nd down.
The same run play that we got the big run on.
And he's got some space here. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 97 yards.
We ran it 3 times. We've been successful all 3 times we ran that play. This guy does not know how to stop it.
Statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit
Gave
so
Tony
far.
Pollard a little bit of a break for one play.
As you said, establish the
Try to
run
run the
game,
power O
and
with
they've been
Emmitt
successful
Smith.
doing it.
3
Looks like he
yards
changed
on
up his
that
run
last
game.
carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
We're going to run a halfback blast to the left, and Tony Pollard's going to take it in for the touchdown.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
2-score game.
Pollard with his set.
Wow, and he's out of here. Oh, man. We just handing out ass whoopings. My goodness. Well, that was the last game of the stream, guys. So I'll see. I appreciate the support. I love y'all. I'll see you guys next time. I hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, I'm out of here.